What's up everyone, this is R13 and let's get started. So on today's video, we are unboxing the HGAC Gundam Heavy Arms. Now before moving forward, special shout out to Sci-Fi Anime Montreal for sponsoring this video. I will leave the link in the description below so you guys can check them out. They actually do shipping within Canada and the US and hopefully internationally soon. And now let's keep on moving forward. Now, the Gundam Heavy Arms, the HGAC in particular, is a very long wait that is definitely worth waiting for. Now, of course, Bandai have released multiple variants of the Heavy Arms, but it was one specifically I've been looking forward to after I actually built the Wing Gundam. That was released back in 2013, if I remember correctly. So definitely worth the wait, and I am looking forward to building this unit here. Now before moving forward with the actual unboxing here, just a moment of silence. You guys can post this video here, remembering the voice actor of Trowa Barton that recently passed away. The first thing we're gonna look at here is the box artwork is really nice. As you guys can see here, you got the Gundam Heavy Arms here with all its weaponries out. You get the single Gatling there. You got Leo being destroyed on his left, and you got Gundam Sandrock on his other side. I'm actually looking forward to getting Gundam Sandrock. I actually do have both versions, the Heavy Arms and the Sandrock Endless Waltz version, so I'm actually trying to find them from my storage. Now let's check the side of the box here. As you guys can see, it is actually straightforward red, white, and maybe some blue there, and yellow. And you got multiple weaponries here. Now the Heavy Arms here, even though it's a long range Gundam, it actually does have a weapon as well here on his right forearm. It can definitely do a considerable damage on an army. Now, as you guys can see, 236 in line for high grade kits. And then you get a short history of this unit here. And there you have it. Now, let's go ahead and check the contents of this beast here. Now, as you guys can see, you got 1, 2, and 3 packages here. And look at that. You actually got 6-inch Gundam action figures as well. Really nice. Oh, look at that. I'm actually quite excited seeing this. Now, let's set this aside and let's check out the manual here. Now, as for the manual, it actually shows you its basic specifications. And as you guys can see, you got its wide array of weaponry here. You get the Vulcan gun and the forehead here. You get the machine cannon. The machine cannon, I actually don't know where the machine cannon is. You get the chest Gatling. You get the homing missile, so I'm guessing the homing missile is on the legs here. You get the micro missile, so on the shoulders. And then you get the army knife. And then you get the beam Gatling. Oh, really? This is actually a beam Gatling? I've always assumed that it's actually just actual bullets. Huge bullets. As you guys can see, this is actually a really nice design here. Now for the back here. Ooh, look at that. You get more information. And this is your color guide if you want to paint your kit. Now, here are the runners here. And look at that. Runner B1 and B2 actually got some extra parts that you don't need at all. So I'm actually quite intrigued now. Maybe some of the molds actually came from the first Heavy Arms that was released, which is the Endless Waltz version. Now this one here is going to be straightforward. Fascinating indeed. Wow. Okay, now let's go ahead and open this baby up, shall we? Okay, the first ones that we're gonna check are the polycaps and the stickers. Now the stickers here, there's actually not a whole lot, which is actually quite nice. Very basic. Definitely looking forward so I can do some minor paint job if I don't want to paint the kit itself. So there you go. Very little stickers, which is I am quite happy. Now the next one are the polycaps here. Oops. The polycaps, really not that bad. Not a whole lot as well. But we'll see if there's any leftovers. As always, there will be leftovers. Now, I do want to check now if there are leftover polycaps. Actually, nope. Looks like everything's gonna get used. Now, let's move on to Runner A. Runner A here, as you guys can see, is actually quite nice. Now, let's zoom in a little bit. I should have done that earlier. Okay, so you guys can see Runner A actually got multiple colors here. You actually have orange, you get yellow, you got red, and you got almost black here. I think gray or blue, dark blue. I'm gonna go with black or dark blue. Now, as you guys can see here, it's actually quite nice, really well designed, fascinating. You get the chest piece here, you get the shoulder piece, and I thought it was reddish. I must be colorblind. And looks like you get some details here, so you actually can just use some markers and don't have to use the sticker. Okay, there you go. Now the reason why I actually show the back is there's plenty of builders out there that actually customizes their kits, and they do want to see the back part there. So there you go. I try my best not to forget. Now that's Runner A. Now the next one is Runner B1. Now Runner B1 actually get one color, a dark gray, and as you guys can see, you get part of the leg here or the waist area. And this specific section here, you don't need at all. It's actually not part of the leg, the feet here, as you guys can see. And yeah, as you guys can see, I shall be showing you guys here. There you go. Now B1 and B2 there. Okay. So, and you have multiple hands, which is actually quite nice. So you get extra parts that you can actually create your own kit bash. And there you go. Now the next one is Runner B2. Runner B2 is dark gray color as well. Some parts that are practically the brother of B1. And again, extra parts here that you won't need. Okay. Now the next one is Runner C. Runner C. Oh. Okay. Runner C is actually just one color. Okay, red. Now one thing I did notice with all the runners are the nubs are actually on edge, most of them, which is actually quite nice. So you guys can see there are actually certain basic details here, but it can be done better, and I'm looking forward to it. Okay, now let's move on to Runner D1. Runner D1 is actually not pure white, but it's more like dirty white. So you guys can see that you get part of the headpiece here, you get part of the waist. This is the rocket pods. You get part of the leg piece here, the ankle guards. Fascinating. Okay, now next one is Runner D2. Runner D2 is actually a little bit bigger than Runner D1. Now, here it is, Runner D2. Oops. Okay, you get part of the waist here for the torso area. This for the neck area. You get the legs here, and the legs are actually quite detailed, but you actually got one facing out, and this is I think this is the right leg and this is the left leg. So you guys, oh no, this is the left, right, this is the other one. Oops. Okay, really fascinating. Okay, now let's move on to Runner E1. Runner E1 actually got light color here, and this is where some of the other parts will come into play. Now you get the Gatling pieces here. Practically you get the whole Gatling area, I believe so, I think so, maybe. And you get part of the replacement feet there. Here's your chest piece, you get your shoulder, you get your army knife, and you get part of the leg rocket pods there. Okay, there you go. Now last but not the least, Runner E2. Runner E2 is the brother of E1. Now as you guys can see here, oops, wow, fascinating. Really good detail. There you go. Now there you have it, guys, the unboxing of the Gundam Heavy Arms here. Really nice. There's some extra parts. Looking forward to building this unit here. I am definitely getting the Sandrock. I should have actually gotten the Sandrock first, but never get the chance. And again, special shout out to the sponsor of this video, Sci-Fi Anime Montreal, for providing me with this kit. I'm leaving the link in the description below so you guys can check them out. And I am actually looking forward to getting some of my kits there actually, because there are some items that I really do want to get. Trying to save the cash money. Christmas is coming. Okay, so that's all the time that we got, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Again, have fun, relax, and enjoy. That is Gunpla, and have a good day, good night, and afternoon, wherever you are. See you guys on the next video.